ready. Now Constant Companion went roughly. They're just about right. Set. Off now. And commencing okay towards the extreme outside was She's a Perfect 10. In the centre, showing up in the early stages now to take closer order, was Julius Franco, and on the inside is Rock and Lulu. They were followed by Roll With Me, and further back then came Cherry Shart. As they leave the straight, then Jenna's Romance, and settling at the back end of the field now is Constant Companion. In that order, they run their way towards the 1200 metres, and up again on the inside now. Julius Franco goes through to join She's a Perfect 10, who just wanted to hang on that turn. So in the meantime, Rock and Lulu whips around them, 30.1 first quarter. And a new leader going to the top is Rock and Lulu. It gets clear by a length. Second spot occupied by Julius Franco, and they're a couple clear on She's a Perfect 10. A similar margin away then in fourth is Roll With Me, and then came a gap off to Cherish Art. Well back in the field there is Jenna's Romance, and still whipping them in is Constant Companion. Halfway home in trial number 3. Second quarter was 30 and 5, 60 and 6 for the half. The leader down the back is Rock and Lulu. Leads a length on Julius Franco second, with She's a Perfect 10 third. Roll With Me is fourth, and that group of horses about 2 in front there of Cherry Shart, followed then as they run down the side by Jenna's Romance, and still whipping them in. Last of all is Constant Companion. Down towards the quarter marker, 400 metres left to go. It's Rock and Lulu the leader. Julius Franco's trying to give chase, and then She's a Perfect 10. Roll With Me's about to pull out and make some ground, and further back then as they straighten up is Jenna's Romance. 29.5 for that third quarter. The leader is Rock and Lulu. Julius Franco and Roll With Me are giving chase, and they're clear then of Jenna's Romance and the deepest Constant Companion, but still the leader Rock and Lulu. Down the outside, Roll With Me is finishing hard. Roll With Me levels up quickly, goes on by, pulls clear, and Roll With Me doing its best work up the straight has gone on to beat Rock and Lulu, who galloped over the line in second. Third home goes the way of Julius Franco, and then came hitting the line okay Cherry Shart. The next one to clock in then out wide, Constant Companion together with Jenna's Romance. They were together, and She's a Perfect 10 near the rear. 28.4 last quarter, and the time 1:58 and 4.